Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Boni, and today I want to show you something that I have learned at home about goats. We have two goats, and I just learned that I didn't interact with goats so much when I was young, so I didn't know much about it. But I just learned something. We were discussing something also yesterday with some elders here when I arrived, and sorry. Here are our goats. So they are feeding. My brother goes to the farm there. He cuts. There is something called a sickle. That tool, farm tool, they used to cut the. They used to cut maybe grass and everything for animals, right? So they go to the farm there. They look for some grass and then some there are some weeds that the animals like eating so much. So, you look at they are chasing one another. One is somehow greedy and chasing the other one. So I just learned that. Okay, sorry. I was saying they cut the weeds in the farm and they bring it to animals. You know. Yeah. So it's just a way of like zero grazing for example. It's just a way of bringing feed to animals. Yeah, because the grazing area is not that big. The land area is not that big. So at the background there you see the chicken coop, but I'm not talking about that now. I'm just talking about the chickens. No, I'm not. I'm talking about the goats. So I just learned that goats don't eat much, guys. It's a very good business that you can maybe one can do because I learned that they occupy a very small step. The chickens, the goats. Yeah. I was told of a story of a farmer in the nearby village who rears so many goats. But in the past, I didn't bother so much to ask him a lot of questions. But I learned yesterday that the goats they stay in their house for up to around midday, and then he just opens them out. He gives them some maize to eat, just some, and then some water, salt, and then they go graze there for around an hour in the fields, in the meadows. They look for their own foods, and then they are already full in the stomach. They come, they rest in their house. So they are, and it's like they are really very, they are not they are very cost effective. They are not that costly to maintain. That is one. Yeah? Two, treating goats. Like goats they eat all types of herbs. Yeah, natural herbs. They eat leaves, they eat wood, grass, everything. So you find that goats, it is they rarely get sick, and they always say that goat meat is medicinal. Oh my goodness, I think you are learning that. That's why many people, when you go to a butchery that specializes in selling goat meat, it is very rare that you find their intestines. We call it matumbo here. Intestines and their liver, everything, spleen and everything. People grab it so much because they have a lot of a lot of minerals, a lot of elements that are very good for human beings also. Because traditionally we used to treat people using herbs. We go to the like a forest there. You look for different herbs. They treat so many diseases and they was very effective, like atutek and everything. So goats are specialists. They eat all manner of herbs, even if they are bitter. Thorny bushes, they get there, they eat the leaves, anything. So goats, they are very less to maintain. They are like the traditional chicken here. You look at the chicken there. There is a chicken there. Let me take you there. I want you to see the traditional chicken here. So those traditional chickens, they only suffer mostly from a disease called coccidiosis. So when it comes comes to them, you can just vaccinate them maybe with some others, not very much, but with coccidiosis you must give them the vaccines. In fact, I brought them yesterday for coccidiosis. I think they are cocciwat, something like that, a medicine for vaccines. Yeah? Okay, Subul? Oh, so that's my mother. She's going. Sorry to cut you guys. That's my mother. She's going for a school's parents' day for my brother. Yeah, parents are required today in school, so she's going. Yeah, she's preparing. She wants to call now. It's around almost 11 now, and the school is just notified. That's a day school, high school, so it's a parents' day, and she has to go. So she's going there now. Are you the last table? Oh, sir.
Oh.
Yeah, say, let my mother say hi before I continue with the video. Because she's going to a school, Parents' Day.
Oh, hi.
My mom doesn't know English. English is a second language, or a third language. So, because there is Swahili, it is very easy to learn. So, English is more of a second language, third language. I don't know if there is third language. So, she doesn't know it. So, kongoi bang mama, let us start. Bye bye. So she's going to Parents' Day for my brother in Form 1. So that's how parents work. She used to do that for me too. So I was talking about the goats, guys. So I've realized you can even have like 100 goats just in a small area, and you have your maize in the house, maybe in a bag, a sack, like some of the maize, and also just some food and a small meadow, you know, where they graze. And you can take care of them very conveniently, just like chickens. You know, chickens, when you are used to them and the technology how to take care of them, and you have eggs every day, you know, and you sell the older chickens, there are new ones coming, and that cycle, it is very hard to abandon it. So once also you are used to this, like it's just starting. Everything is about starting. Yeah, so I was sharing you too about the information about the chicken. They are very less costly. So I touched upon medicine, like they rarely get sick because whatever they eat in the fields mostly, especially in the forest and everywhere where they go graze, they eat all types of leaves, medicinal, which is medicinal to them. Yeah, so they rarely get sick. That's one. Two, they don't eat much, and they occupy a lot of space. So feeding consumption is low, treatment is very low, chances of getting sick is very low, and another thing I was also always almost forgetting is that goats they give birth twice a year. Yeah, so when it reaches the parting, the parting season, to produce the offspring, let's say it gives birth on January, so you expect it to give birth in twice a year. What does it mean? In December, you see? No, June. Once it gives birth in January, in June, you expect it to give birth in December, twice in a year. So January and June, isn't it? Yeah. So that is how they are, like twice in a year. You see, and yeah. So goats. Yeah. Once I get my own farm, God willingly, I will do these things to supplement the income. You know, you have the goats there, you have chickens, you have vegetables. I really envision it. I can just see it. You know, something that I really want to do. And I don't want to stay here. You know me. I'm not a fan of staying at home. So, oh, my brother is bringing porridge. It is mid-morning. It's mid-morning. So porridge, made from millet, the mixture of millet and maize. That's porridge from my brother. So my brother here is in Form 4. Yeah, just to come for some school fees and something. Hi,
Hi guys. Service Osge.
Yeah. Can you be a YouTuber? Well, unafanya YouTube?
Yes.
Okay. Can you finish Form 4 and go to college for a skill, to learn a skill, or you finish Form 4 and you start YouTube while you are in college?
I can start while I'm studying college.
Oh, you can do it?
Yes.
At the same time?
Yes.
Okay. So this is my brother. He is going to school today. You in the school?
Today.
He's going back. So I came and found him at home. I didn't know he's at home. He didn't call me. So when I came, I was surprised to meet him at home. that you can come for some school fees, and that is that's very important. Like, not very important. Sorry, my mind was away. Yeah, so you'll go back today. That's what's important. Like you'll go back to school today. So let's take some porridge, guys, and I'll bring you more and more content. I'll not be shooting long videos, just specific videos. Short videos was specific content. Today was about goats. Now was about goats. Later about the chicken coop. I'll go exhaust about that one. There is a chicken also. I'll show you the chickens also. They are in that small house. See that small house? It's the kitchen. It has two partitions. The first place is fireplace. Another one is where the chickens are kept. So there is the natural heat where the chickens, the layers. So I was thinking that in future when we bring more and more chicks, they first of all stay there because there is natural heat. They are high, they grow up to sometimes they are taken to another coop there, the bigger one. Yeah, so the process of making my parents economically, just boosting them economically. Thank you so much, Stella and Trevor, for your continued support in this journey. You've helped me a lot. You've helped us a lot, and God bless you in your endeavors. And other people also watching, can you subscribe if not subscribe? I can see you have not subscribed, so can you subscribe? It will go a long way. It will go a long way. And like the video, guys. Liking the video makes it to go viral. Yeah, so it will help me. But what I'll bring in turn is quality content here from the village, raw vlogs and everything. So let's coexist that way. Thank you so much. Be blessed. More and more content coming.